India was once an island 100 million years ago, and it is one of the largest democracies. I want you to think about visiting India's culture and how it compares to your culture. Many people may be possibly working for a multinational corporation where they will have to be familiar with India culture and how to interact with them. I have done a lot of research on this topic and am informing you on information I know. There is a lot to cover on India culture, and there's no possible way I'll be able to cover it all. But instead, today I'll talk about three main things that I think are important. First, I'll discuss on the style and how women and men dress. Then I'll explain to you how they go to the bathroom. Lastly, I'll explain the nonverbal communication head bob when they are speaking to you. The first main point I'll discuss to you is how they dress. Now, as any culture, especially India, they have a very unique dressing style. According to Encyclopedia Britannica website, published on July 3rd, 2019, women wear a sari. A sari is a garment which can be worn in various ways. The most common way is around the waist and around the shoulder. According to Dizan Shira in the book Doing Business in India, 3rd edition, women in the business field wear something similar to us. They wear a blouse and a skirt knee length. According to the website previously mentioned, men do not wear anything like women do, but on weddings they have to wear a dress. Men also wear a dhoti. A dhoti are pants. They also wear a kurta, which is a shirt. According to previously mentioned Doing Business in India book, men wear something similar to us as well. They wear trousers, a shirt, a jacket, and a tie. Here I'll show you the pictures of men and women and what they wear. Here is a sari that women wear. As I said, it is a garment that goes around the waist and over the shoulder, as you can see. Here is a dhoti, which are the pants, and over here is a kurta, which splits in half. As Indian culture dresses differently compared to us, they also go to the bathroom and wipe differently than us. The second main point I'll explain to you is how they go to the bathroom. Now, in India, they don't usually use toilet paper to wipe. Now, you're probably curious, well, how do they go to the bathroom? Well, according to the website India Mic published on January 17, 2014, they wipe with their bare left hand. Now, how they do is they go to the bathroom, they wipe, they have a water bucket next to them, they pour the water in their left hand, splash it to clean the area, and then they wiggle to dry it off. Now, that's crazy, right? Now, the left hand is considered in India the dirty or the unclean hand. So if you were shaking people's hands with your left hand or passing food, that's disgusting. On March 20th, 2017, New York Times reported that people were starting to steal toilet paper from public areas. Now, what I mean about that is in public areas, you were maybe rarely able to find toilet paper. So they discovered to have technology in their bathrooms. Now, what they did was they'd go to the bathroom, the technology would scan their face, and it'd insert 2-foot-long toilet papers, which is not that long. It's only 2 little squares of toilet paper. The third and final point I'll discuss to you is the nonverbal nodding of the head. Now, if you were going to India and you were talking to someone and they were constantly nodding their head, you'd be like, what the heck? What are they trying to say? So I think it's very important for you to be informed about the nonverbal nodding of the head. According to Dr. Arguin's study, which was published in Interaction Studies in 2015, a quote was stated, "Each such pattern involves at least 2 individuals to the series of gestures as an act of moves or signals with the power of influence the other participants' subsequent behavior." The Indian head wobble, according to Cultural Trip website, published in December 30th, 2017, is a nonverbal, quick, and short mode of communication. Depending on the head and chin movement, it can mean many different things. When the head is moving from left to right like this, that means yes. This means no, and this means oh hey, okay. Being able to communicate with the nonverbal communications is important in the Indian culture. In conclusion, I first discussed to you on the style and what men and women wear. Then I discussed to you on how they go to the bathroom and use their left hand. Lastly, I informed you on the nonverbal communication head nodding. If you are planning to travel to India, here are some important things you should know. The next time you are working with someone from India and you notice that they are eating food with their hands, you will have a better understanding of why culture communicates the way that they do.